It's a lot of bully breeders that don't got dogs with championships. They, probably don't feel like they even want to go in the ring with them no more. But it's tons of bully breeders that don't have championship blood. And the ones that got championship blood is from the, their champion was 5 generations ago, 4 generations ago. It was a long time ago, so you probably done bred out your champion, especially when you breed them to other people's dogs. You the one got the champion dog. But somebody else come up to you with a different dog. You got a black dog, he got a white dog. You breed to his dog. Well, a puppy from that dog, from your black dog and his white dog, the puppy from it ain't gonna be as strong as your black dog. Your black dog blood has been washed out a little bit by his mama and been replaced with his mama. Then when he grow up, he probably go breed to a dog that don't carry the blood of his mother or his father. He don't even carry that blood. So, that's washing out 15 more percent of the blood. You're just washing it out every time you rebreed to another dog. But yet and still, you'll call that dog Dax. You'll call that dog Dax. You'll call that dog Miyagi. And my question right now is because I like the actual China boy. No, not China boy, but I like him too. Golden Child. I like the actual Golden Child dog. He's a pretty dog. But I want to know, is Golden Child an American bully? Can somebody please let me know, if when you get a chance after you watch this video, can you please let me know if Golden Child is an American bully? He's a very beautiful dog. But he does look a little bit different. And since he looked different, I just want to know, is he a bully? Is that what you guys are calling bully? I'm just, inquiring, just asking. Just asking. And I want to know how you feel about these new dogs too. Are they bullies to you? And I'm not really talking to nobody. First of all, let me ask all the older people. Do y'all look at these new dogs that they got out here and say that those are American bullies? The older people? Are these new dogs really American bullies to y'all? Because them ain't the dogs you grew with. But these are the dogs being advertised like Golden Child. Very pretty dog, but is that a bully? See how small he is and short and compact? That's the new thing too, the short and compact. I love short and compact dogs, but in some shape, form, and fashion, they got to have a little leg to them so they can carry all that weight. And they'll look more beautiful when they got a little leg to them instead of sitting around crawling. So to the older people, when you look at one of these dogs of today and compare it to your style of dog back in the 80s, does this dog look like an American bully or fit the program of what y'all used to have? The answer gonna clearly be no, because hunters were older people. A lot of the hunting was done by older people. I'll point this camera around this whole city, and I ain't even in my city, I'm in a different one. Whole lot of rural mountain area around here. I'll point it around this whole city. You won't see no youngsters out there hunting. And at nighttime, if you got some coon dogs, some bloodhounds or something like that, this is the time you want to be up. This is the time you go hunting. Well, you don't hear no coon dogs out here. You don't hear no bloodhounds out here. it's a lot of young people that can't even really say that they are hunters with these dogs. You can't say that. You never take them dogs out to hunt. So that's one qualification that we know for a fact that the bully don't have. You ain't gonna take him out there and he gonna lock on a pig's ear and not let go. Now you got some dogs that will in the American bully world. They have drive, but guess what? They have more pit bull added to them too. Ain't no bulldog about to run his ass out there and do. Man, you got full-blooded bulldogs right now. Full-blooded. So quit telling me about your bully. A bully ain't a bulldog. It's what you bred to. Right? Full-blooded bulldogs out here right now that ain't going to go lock on pigs like that. They out here right now. Now, the American bulldog, he'll go do it. I really truly think that a Lappaha blue blood bulldog, he'll go do it. You ain't going to show me no Frenchie going out there go do nothing. They might stand at the gate and bark. English? No. The Chinese bulldog, he might go do that. He might go pull that off. He might go out there and go grab that pig's ear. Yeah, that's real. That's real right there. He might go pull that off. But your bully you sitting at the house with? Hell no. Hell no. He ain't gonna pull that off. Your bully that you sitting at the house with right now? Nope. He ain't gonna pull that off. You want to know why? He ain't never done it. You probably took him outside and let him snatch on a tire you had tied onto a tree. That's cute. That's nice. We all do that. I do that shit myself. You know what I'm saying? Go around, let them do all the easy stuff, basically. But that field work, nah. See right there? Them the bully videos you can't see. You don't see and can't see because they don't do these types of things. They don't do, don't tell me it's a show dog. A golden retriever is a show dog. A Prince Charles Spaniel is a show dog. So what you mean it's a show dog? It's supposed to be a show dog. You know what I'm saying? An Afghan hound is a show dog. It's a show dog. Well, the American bully was built to be a show dog. And a Cocker Spaniel wasn't? It's not a show dog? But it still go out and do its thing? Rat terriers, show dogs. But they'll go hunt and do what they got to do. Nobody really wants a bloodhound. I mean, not to disrespect the bloodhound. I'm just saying in the streets around here, nobody really want a bloodhound. But it's a show dog. It will go and locate whatever. The bully is a show dog too. I don't know, but what it do? What does it do? What does it do? Nothing. They look good running up and down the gate, barking at things, and look at him. He's got drive. He can run. He's supposed to be able to run. He's a dog. He got 4 legs. He's supposed to be able to run. You see how he gets down? I mean, bully breeders are really happy to see their dogs run because it's like you're not supposed to see them run. They're really happy to show you, man, you got dogs going underwater now, staying underwater, going all the way up under the water to go get his tennis ball. Do bullies do that? Can a bully swim? When you put all this mass on your dog, can he swim? When you make your dog bones bigger, can he swim? Can that bully still swim? Or these are dumb questions, huh? Like, I don't know, man. They probably are. That's probably a dumb question. You know, like, can you put an American bully on a chain and run him while you riding on your bike? I don't know. I would attempt it. Not with a big boned dog with a big old head full of bone. You gonna run him with your bike like normal dogs? Like a normal dog would do? Like you can go to a dog pound and get a normal dog and run him on a chain. Put him on a chain and run him on while you're riding your bike, and he'll just run. But a bully? That's a question. If they're not built like that, no, they're not going to run. Not these new bullies. The older bullies would run. The older Gotti lines would run. The older Razor's Edge would run. The older Pit Bulls would run. The older Staffordshires would run. And boy, I think, a lot of them could swim very good. They could do anything. Now, you have weather problems with the dogs, environmental problems with the dogs, feeding problems with the dogs, breathing problems with the dogs, joint problems with the dogs. All this came from after you tried to paste them together and Mr. Potato Head them dogs together. Now look at them. Some of them are very beautiful, but it's a shame that nobody wants to see these dogs in the old form and fashion. Again, no, we don't want them to see them like that. We don't want to see them looking tall with tails that go down to their hocks. We don't want to see them like that no more. We want a little bitty dog whose belly touches the ground, but his tail don't touch the ground. That's more like it. And you can make him buff with a thick neck. You just pasting this dog together. And that's what it's become. That's what the bully game has become. Just who got the better dog? Who has the better dog? See what I'm saying? And I don't know who got the better dog, because it's always going to be another dog next year. It's always going to be another dog next year. So what you doing to your dog this year don't really even mean nothing. Because it'll be another dog next year, and you're going to be stuck with all that stuff you was breeding to play catch up with the last year's dog. What you going to really do with them puppies? What you going to do with them pups? You're going to be stuck. Man, let me tell you something. I seen a bulldog and a pit bull breeding, and it came out nice. I can't even sit here and lie. It came out nice. For some reason, that pit bull turned that bulldog into an athletic dog. And it had a nice bite. It had the bite of a bulldog to it. He had a kind of like a pointy nose, but you can see his head was still boxed. And he had grip from, being crossed with that pit bull. It came out nice. The pit bull gave the dog legs. It gave the dog legs, so he was able to walk. When you got dogs that just ain't able to walk, that should be the most deadliest flaw, super flaw ever. He ain't even able to walk. These are the kind of dogs that's really out here on the floors now. And if you don't own a freaky type of dog right now, you ain't really being looked at with these dogs. The thing about it right now is the dog even got to look freaky. In order for you to get that freak look on a dog, you got to breed to something freaky, like the Pekingese or the Shih Tzu. Them look like real freaks right there. But they hairy dogs. So when you breed to them and you get that freak look, you got to go... This is just my opinion. It could be other things y'all doing. There could be other dogs you using to get a freak look, but you didn't put it on your paperwork, so we'll never know how the dog came out freaky like that. We'll never know. You know, I mean, we already kind of like assumed like 5 years ago that Chihuahuas was being used to get the dog shorter. Then the miniature pinscher, we knew that was being used to turn the dog's colors. Well, you've bred away. We all know that we don't even really care about colors no more because the colors that we got are already there. What we care about is that freak look, that box head, 36 inches. You know, explain to me, anybody that can, please somebody explain to me, how do you get a dog's head that big? How? I mean, how? What are you using? What did you do to get a dog's head to turn 36 inches? What did you use? Please tell me. What did you use? 36 inches. And then you got these massive shoulders that we don't know how you got them. It ain't on the paperwork. What did you do to get massive shoulders? And a real thick neck? What did you use? Bulldog or just regular bully? Can you please explain that part? Did you use bulldog or just regular bully? What did you use? They explaining the real truthful stuff. It's like when I be hearing people say I got blue pit bulls. Can you take me back a long time ago because there was a blue dog? Oh man, history said it, not me. But history did say that there was a blue pit bull. And the pit bull fanciers didn't like it because it was a better dog. It was better for the dog to be sold. You know, it was a better looking dog, you know, than a pit bull. So every time that a blue one would pop up, they would remove it. I'm going to do a segment on that because y'all was looking that up, man, about these blue pit bulls. Yeah, there was a blue pit bull now. And every time that the pit bull will pop up in the litter, and I'm talking about this dog was back in the early 1900s. You know, every time one would pop up, they would remove it. Because it was a dog that was supposed to be looked at as better for selling. You know, it was better to sell those kind of dogs than it would be to fight them. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get deeper on that right there because, you know, there's a lot of people talking about we got blue pit bulls, right? But you got you got a whole stock of blue pit bulls, but they got to come from somewhere too. Everything come from somewhere. They got to come from somewhere. So, I mean, you know, because back in the days, they just didn't come from blue pits. They came from somewhere, you know. And I did find something that I wanted to share. I'm going to have to share that, you know, about these blue pits. It was some things that, you know, the pit bull terrier fanciers in the 1800s and the early 1900s, they did used to come across blue dogs in their litters. They did. They did. They came across blue dogs in their litters. You know, when you start reading, see, they say, you know what? If you want to hide something from somebody, put it in a book. Because most of these people ain't going to read. Well, you know, should have never told me that. You know what I'm saying? But that's a true statement. You know what I'm saying? But they never lied about. No, they did lie about their paperwork too. See? That's just a common thing for dog breeders. It's just to lie on paperwork. It goes all the way back, man. Long, long time ago, when your grandfather's when your grandfather's father was still alive. Now, you know that's a long time ago. It goes back that far. And they was hanging the shit out of paperwork. They was hanging it all the time. And once, you know, the younger crowd picked up on it, they started doing it too. Hanging paperwork. Everybody hanging stuff. So, yeah, it's been that way. You know what I'm saying? You got one thing about it is you people, if you really, you know, we as the people, if we really feel like the dogs we creating is that good, we need to keep them in the ring so other people can see them. If they're not that good, then other people will tell you, you know what I mean? And it won't just be one person and you ain't got to take it, you know, in a funny way. You know, the ring is for us to be able to see dogs. The paperwork should be for us to know how to breed the dog. What you put in it, you know what I'm saying, how you made that dog. A lot of people got stuff on their paperwork. Y'all got brand new dogs on y'all paperwork, but ain't got no ingredient to what made the brand new dog. And it's just becoming to where now we looking at these dogs starting to mutate. They ain't getting bigger, they just mutating. They're just mutating. These dogs are just mutating. And, you know, man, god dang. Sometimes you got to look at a person and say, dang, man, I see what's going on here. You do see what's going on there. And if you just got to put it on your paperwork now. Other than that, you know, publicly, we the people who get on here and speak about dogs, we need to start really, asking that question. Is it okay to breed to a bulldog? Since all the dogs look like a bulldog, can we breed to a bulldog too? This is the question I want to ask to the bully world. I don't want to hide it, though, when I breed to the bulldog. I want to put him on my paperwork. Can we breed to the bulldog and put him on our paperwork too? If not, why y'all keep doing it? You can look at a dog show and every single dog show. Every single dog in the show. They all small. They all short. Ain't no big dogs. But we didn't use no bulldog. We didn't use no bulldog. We did use a bulldog. We really did. You know what I'm saying? That bulldog is messing up the program, man. It's making the dog smaller. So now you're going to have to go back out and breed to the pit bull or breed to a solid razor's edge. Should have just stayed with razor's edge. It was the face of the bully. Now you don't even know what the face of the bully is no more. You have no face of the bully. So keep on going. Keep on lining them dogs up. Keep on breeding to them dogs and hiding the pedigree, because that's what's going on now. And if the bully registries don't see that, they are just blind. You don't see these people breeding the different breeds. The bully registry. Really, all the bully registries, even the main one, you know which one I'm talking about, the main one. You don't see these dogs that been bred to bulldogs. And if so, is it cool for everybody to do it? Small ass dogs out here. Some of them can't breathe. They sound like they talking to you. It's getting terrible with the dogs. And is the golden child is that an American bully? Like ABKC American bully? I really, want to know, do y'all consider that size dog an American bully? Like Cash? Was Cash an American bully? Was Cat, rest in peace, Cash. Rest in peace, Cash. But was he an American bully? Yeah, y'all can let me know in the bully world. I'm just asking the question. Was he American bully? Huh? Is that what you call American bully? Is those style of dogs, are those American Bully? I just want to know. The whole world wants to know. Fights the bully. We all want to know. You seen how short Cash was. But is that an American Bully? Huh? Is that what it is? Because that's way smaller than Paco. Damn, the dog's smaller than Paco. And that's an American Bully. I want to know. I'm just asking. The dog's that's smaller than Paco? Paco himself? Paco, the Razor's Edge Paco, is dogs that's smaller than Razor's Edge Paco? Are those American Bully? If so, then it's okay for us to breed to a bulldog too? Can somebody please answer that question, please? Please. Please. Because the dog is smaller than Paco and Paco was Edge. Please answer the question. Is the dogs that are smaller than Paco, and he was small, are the dogs that's smaller than him American Bully? Please answer that question. I just want to know. I just want to know. I really do. Okay? Because that right there trips me out. We can't breed to a bulldog publicly, but you can do it under covers, and if it clicks, we can run with it. That's what's going on. Sneak ball, sneaky shit. You got to be a sneak, and you got to own plenty dogs. You got to own a lot of dogs so you can breed really fast. Man, it just gets crazy when you think like me, because I think weird. I don't think nobody's dog is cute. Nobody. I don't even know what it is. And they're going to tell somebody that you ain't supposed to breed to the real original stock of a bully, because that's not, it took on new formation. It's evolutionized. At least we know what made the bully, but we don't know what's making evolution. That's crazy. That's crazy right there. So you just got to let me know. Is it all right? How you going to get to a structured standard head if you don't breed to a bulldog? How you going to get to them massive shoulders and them massive arms if you don't breed to a bulldog? How you going to get that rear to be structured out like that if you don't get to a bulldog? How you going to get that big broad head that a Staffordshire Terrier don't carry? How you going to get that big broad head that a Pit Bull Terrier don't carry? What's going to make us have a 36-inch head too? We got to breed to a dog like that. See, that's what it is. You want this dog's head to be so big, but what did you breed it to? Nah, man. If you can't tell the truth on the paperwork, then we don't even know what a bully is. And I'm going to tell you the truth. They always said, any dog that you can't tell the lineage of is just a damn mutt. I mean, even if you know who the dog's daddy was because you knew his name, his name. You knew the dad's name. So you knew his bloodline. No, you just knew his name. You didn't know the bloodline. And you don't care about the bloodline. You'll lie about that. Many lies being told. And all this stuff gonna come to the light. What you do in the dark will come to the light. So know that. Somebody gonna snitch you out once you make them mad. And they gonna tell us what you bred to. Like that miniature bulldog. Some of y'all bred to them bull terriers. Didn't tell nobody though. You said you bred to a bully. But you didn't say it was a bull terrier. Staffy Bull. You didn't say that. We don't even know what the dog is no more. Do you? Real. Face the bully, man.